Let's talk grandparents. Some of you are lucky enough that you have grandparents in your life, or you had grandparents in your life that you remember. You had all these great memories with them, and I am one of those lucky ones that I was old enough to remember all of my grandparents. I'm 35 years old, and my mom's dad passed away when I was 12. My mom's mom when I was in my 20s. My dad's dad about 3 years ago, and now, unfortunately, my dad's mom passed away a few months ago, and so this weekend I'm headed home for a memorial service for my grandma, my last grandparent living. And it's a weird time because I never realized how lucky I was to have my grandparents and have memories with them and going to visit them and have them at my baseball games, my soccer games, at high school graduation, at, different events throughout my life. Like, grandparents are the most amazing thing, and I never realized how lucky I am. And people wonder why do you always wear Kansas, shirts and Kansas Jayhawks hoodies? And that's because my dad's parents, my grandpa went to KU, and my grandma, of course, married him, so she loved KU. And before every Kansas basketball game, I would call her, and we'd just talk about the game and just talk about what's going on. And now all of a sudden I don't have that, and it's a weird time. I'm going to say goodbye. So for you people that have grandparents, and just embrace the moments, the times you have with them, because it really is amazing. And I can't believe that after 35 years, I realize it now how lucky I was for 35 years to have the biggest cheerleaders. And that's the thing, my grandma, and she was the biggest cheerleader of me and all of her grandkids, but she loved it. Anybody she would meet, if we were together, she'd be like, this is Lunchbox from the Bobby Bones Show. Yeah, he's on the radio. You should listen to him. And she was just so proud. And so it's weird that I have to go this weekend and say goodbye to my grandma. Like, it's weird. I'm just opening up a little bit, like, to you guys. I never open up, but this video is going a little long. But yes, I'm not going to cry right here. But if you have grandparents, embrace it. Call them. Hang out with them. And that's one thing, as a 35-year-old with no kids, I do feel a little guilty that I haven't given my parents the opportunity to be grandma and grandpa. Because the longer I wait, the less years my kids will have with their grandparents, and the less years grandma and grandpa will have with them. But yeah, so grandparents are amazing, and hopefully you have grandparents. Hopefully you have great memories. But I just wanted to, kind of open up and share something deep. But yeah, this weekend is going to be a rough weekend. So if you have grandma and grandpa in your life, or Nana and Papa, call them. Give them a hug. Take them out to dinner. Because after 35 years, unfortunately, I don't have that anymore. And it's weird. So, grandparents, all you grandparents out there, you're amazing. I got to go. But yeah, hug grandma and grandpa today.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.